Might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
I wonder if something happened. Nazimil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegus.
Aphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegus was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Aphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazimil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazimil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazimil.
Aphen should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazimil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazimil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Viscint. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazimil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here. But if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had. That's all. We've arrived. This is Viscint, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Viscint, Nazimil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Viscint. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
What did you find?
Okay. Hey, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Servitor, what do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
And that's what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazimil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazimil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Aphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Aphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazimil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling. I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danan. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Aphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez. No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the blazing sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazimil. Are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Aphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Guys! The room's ready!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazimil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read, anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn. Though, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
Mm-hmm. For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danan magic with Renan astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Danan magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Danans out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danan magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah. Who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally. They do smell, yummy, don't they?
What? La, please don't eat my books.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazimil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Viscint.
Okay.
Nazimil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazimil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazimil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Viscint where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a zeugle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of zeugles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That zeugle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left zeugles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegus.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Law?
Shh! I hear something moving.
What is it? Zeugles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazimil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Viscint.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazimil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
What's this thing?
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a zeugle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the service corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a service corps member.
That's because she's not in the service corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn zeugle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of zeugle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a zeugle 'cause of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Do you like animals too, Nazimil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
Are you okay, Nazimil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right, I will. Thank you.
Nazimil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument. I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
An opponent like this should be easy. Double Demon Fang! Shockwave Flash! I can carve through one!
Feel the rhythm marksman!
Double Demon Kill!
That'll bring you down!
Blazing Flame! Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Try harder! All the steroids then!
Lightning!
Double Demon Fang!
Do it! I lost my... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Nice! We're in good form!
Great! Don't let up!
Damn it!
You fight well together. Does that also come from being friends?
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different zeugle.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
I'm on it! Thanks, Xion.
Not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do you think I'll be able to join you someday?
You mean you want to fight alongside us?
If you train and develop the ability, then sure. Friends treat each other as equals, after all.
Okay. In that case, I'll do my best.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
We should be able to cook here.
Huh? What was that?
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep. We're close.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Searing flame! Reload! Blazing flame! I'll heal you all! Yet some fights are better left unfought. The flashing part's their weak point.
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh? Nazimil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nazimil!
An invisible zeugle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this!
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either!
Stay back, Nazimil!
Push yourself.
Here goes.
Aim for the weak spot.
I really know.
Now you see what I can do. You picked the wrong fight.
Eat this. Get you out
Sonic
of the way.
thrust. Pierce through.
Healing circle.
Double demon fang. Crumble.
Attack after attack. Amazing.
Where are you going? Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Will this help? Lightning condemned. Thunderbolt. Healing circle.
Okay, here I go.
Illuminate.
Raging flame. Double demon fang. Swallow dance.
Power of water.
What the hell did they
now
do to me?
Alvin, do you need backup?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
First aid. Lightning condemned. I'll bring you back from there to base. Resuscitation.
Double demon fang.
Illuminate the dark.
They'll pay for that.
Holy land. Talon storm.
Now I can let loose.
I'll heal you. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Healing circle.
This is what you get for messing with the ranch!
You mean free meals?
I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that, I'm just getting
Double demon fang.
Now, take that, jerk face!
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
No need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
Okay, here I go.
Watch this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Strike! Raging cascade!
All good things come to
The healing art!
Double demon fang.
Mega ray!
Eat this!
Sonic thrust.
Tunnel!
Inferno punch.
Recover! Here, let me help.
I'm on it!
First aid! Raging cascade! Gemini! Aqua!
Double demon fang.
That'll bring you down! Thunder field! Into the shadows! Mega ray! Supernova! I'll heal you all! Illuminate the dark! Come healing fully!
Not today.
Dust to dust! Into the fray!
Double demon fang.
Downfall! Outstanding for one! Safe! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
I'm on it!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy land!
Inferno punch!
Thanks so much!
Inspiration!
What would I do without you?
Double demon fang. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help!
Talon sword!
Thunder field!
Watch this!
Walk in the wind!
Glitter dragon!
The enemy is going all out!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder.
There! Have to be prepared!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
It was nice while it lasted.
Double demon fang.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Crumble.
Talon sword!
Lightning! Downfall! I'll heal you all! Eat dirt! Lightning condemned!
Burn in hell.
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more astral
Where
arts.
are you
Right.
going?
Leave the protection to me and show them everything
It's
you've got.
This ends now. Double demon fang.
Shield force!
Talon hurricane!
Let's try harder.
Eagle
Here's a
fly!
healing art!
Crumble!
First aid! Radiant storm! Mega ray! Tunnel! Dance in the wind!
Shield!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of the sword! Gemini Aqua! Aqua! Here, let me help! First aid!
You like me here?
Thunder field!
Dust to dust!
Light out! Lightning can... I'm out of ammo!
This should do it.
Illuminate the dark! By the power of water! Oh.
That freaking does it!
I'll heal you all!
Time for one more!
Lightning
Double
orb!
demon.
Stop the
This one's
steam!
all mine.
Healing summon!
Double demon fang.
Just like hurricane! Mega ray!
Okay, here I go.
There you go!
Falling behind.
Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is. Double demon fang. Ignite.
Talon sword!
Healing circle! Here I go! This one's mine!
Double demon fang.
Gravitas field!
The enemy is going all out!
Try harder.
Back into its ray!
Photon
Forward
blast!
up! Lightning condemned! By the power of
Double demon fang. Sonic thrust! I can carve through. Watch this!
By the power of water! Big blast! Heavy hurricane! Use the healing art! Can't be
Double demon fang!
Thanks so much! Puddle! Our expert coming through! Seal!
Watch this one's all mine! Pierce through! Burn! There, an opening! Start with a punch!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A zeugle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Nazimil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying, and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that zeugle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdel know his zeugle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazimil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You finally made it.
Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdel? Bogdel! Hey, Bogdel!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that zeugle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdel.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man. Is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazimil.
Jeez.
Bogdel?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazimil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazimil with us. Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Viscint, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazimil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazimil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazimil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazimil?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazimil's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazimil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazimil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I hope we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a purpose and a goal. Once the objective is reached, the trip is over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But some things do last forever. Like friendship. The bonds we form will always be there.
I hope so.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazimil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Danon owls are a sensitive species. they're not too keen on the rowdy sort. See? Poodle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on! What do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazimil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazimil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks. I can finally sleep in peace. I didn't think it was possible. I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future?
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, show me your drawing sometime?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? We took care of the zeugle that was attacking the ranch.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Danans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. They want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
What are those guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have weapons, Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Danans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this.